Will anyone here tell me what is the soul of a man?
Our work, yours and mine, must soon commence.
This guy, I love this guy's dialogue.
Find me when your spirit is ready.
Him and the Race Masters dialogue, I just love. Just walk away.
Yeah, trophies. It's how to get me to keep playing. Fury.
Here we go.
Okay.
Fury unlocked. Blammo! Also, I think shotgun shells don't hit multiple people.
Yeah, it's fine. I gotta find the controls again.
Why is that?
Because it's press the fire weapon. Throw while aiming. Fire weapon is just R1. Because I just wanna like quick shoot.
Okay.
But I don't know how.
I think that's it.
There we go. I wasn't holding it, that was the problem.
Perfect parry. There we go.
I'm down. Took too many punches trying to shoot. You should have just went in there, fists swinging. Trying to think what would make this game better.
Better controllers layout.
No, it's not terrible.
Interesting gameplay.
No, it technically has that. Because I mean, like, I'm not against, you know, going to. Oh wow, it put me way back.
Yeah.
And now I don't have a shotgun shell to shoot that thing.
I think you might get one.
Well, actually, here's a good thing. That's something I want to check. Does the good video game thing or bad video game thing? Bad video game thing. Between deaths, you should keep collectibles.
Blammo.
I can understand not keeping scrap, but collectible stuff like that, you should always keep between deaths. No, this type of game I don't mind. I think it is literally just... It's a character I don't care about in a world I don't care about.
I guess.
In a story that's
Barely
weak.
there.
What do you want? Time is
Can I skip?
Oh, can you not skip? You have to watch this again?
crooked. Has led you straight to here.
Okay, I can see this being a problem. I didn't know you couldn't skip dialogue.
Come and find me when your spirit.
Alright, problem number 2. Actual problem. Should always be a skip. Alright. Come on.
I mean, usually I just go in swinging. I find it weird that you kind of pause for a bit and wait for them to attack you.
It's because I'm just role-playing Batman.
Oh, okay.
Batman doesn't attack first. Except when he does.
Except when he does. Oh, here we go! Here we go!
Alright, that's alright.
Shiv him! Shiv him! Yeah! And that's your only shiv. He's got this big old knife on his back.
Yeah, drop kick.
Like, I find it weird that he's got this big knife on his belt, but he has to pick up the shivs that enemies drop to use them and not the knife. That is just right there on his back.
Make it so that there's no reason.
Yeah, don't put a knife on your character design if they can't use it.
Yeah.
I guess it's to like cut at things in the story. I don't know. Oh, oil.
Yeah, you gotta find some gasoline. I find it weird that society has regressed to a point where we can't say the word gasoline.
Well, especially where, like, gas is a shorter word. Like,
Yeah. What's that? Oh no, it just wants you to... Yeah, you don't need to go up there just yet. Do.
I assume there's some stuff somewhere.
Oh, there's all kinds of collectibles. Gotta get that scrap.
Just want gas.
Yeah.
Is it over there? Looks like it's over there.
Like, you're gonna blow up
Fuel storage. One can after the trip.
what I presume to be an oil field.
Mm-hmm.
Does this not seem like a bad idea?
Yeah, but video games, you're supposed to blow up the big things, so...
It's fine, you know. You're just in an area with the ground soaked with oil. Just doing this is no. Oh, that clipped right through his head.
Wanna know why they make it a cutscene? Because they know I want to just stand over it when it goes off.
So, what percentage did you complete this?
I would say 87. Damn it. You know what? I get half points for getting the right two numbers.
You missed 3 pieces of scrap.
Is this me or is he standing
Like,
bent over?
Like, not even bent over.
Like he should be
at
falling.
a 90-degree angle.
Okay, let's actually stand up on something that I know is flat.
Yeah. Okay, there you go.
Okay, it was just the ground. That's fair.
So, Tom Hardy, who was he again? He was the one, he played Hawkeye, didn't he?
What?
I don't know. I don't...
Tom Hardy is Mad Max.
Oh.
And Bane.
Who was I thinking of? Like,
I don't know. I already forget who
Hawkeye
you said.
from-
Hawkeye is Jeremy Renner,
oh, Jeremy Renner, okay.
who also played in one of the Bourne movies where it wasn't Jason Bourne and no one watched it because it wasn't Matt Damon. And everyone was like, who's Jeremy Renner? And then they're like, and then he said, I'm Hawkeye. And they said, who's that?
But we've got all we need. Why stall our work on the magnum opus?
It's not for you to understand.
I see. You have your secret reasons.
I suppose if Max was completely silent, there wouldn't be much of a video game.
Favors, old chum.
I mean,
That's not true, but...
no. What many people consider some of the greatest games of all time have silent protagonists.
Yeah.
Like Jack and Daxter.
Jack and Daxter?
Greatest game of all time.
What?
Jack doesn't speak, he's mute.
Really?
Yeah,
But Daxter just never shuts
sure
up,
does. Gotta make up for 2 people.
I suppose.
Jack 2 and 3, Jack speaks. And 4.
How do they,
And Jack X.
how do they figure that out in the war?
They don't, it just happens. I think they're just like, oh, we touched some eco.
So now we can talk?
Yep.
Stay with the car. I do this alone.
I do this alone.
Sure got Mel Gibson for this. But all you need is footage of him shooting one guy and say that one guy is a certain ethnicity and we'll bring up a whole conversation again.
I mean, I wasn't going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but if you want to go there, jeez.
Why is this so hot?
I think a better question is why there's screams of people.
PTSD.
Probably.
There you are, Shifter of Sands.
Like this guy, this dude,
Remnants of
he
a
gets
ruined
deep.
past. You say you seek the plains of silence, but do you not wander them right now? The remains of your
I do,
life,
actually.
a perpetual flight, an escape from all that is human, until one day, the plains of silence.
I don't like any of this.
and you
Why is that?
begin.
Because it's getting to the core of humanity.
No, it's just bad.
I love it.
But
It's...
pain will come, much more pain, before this purpose to you is made manifest.
Like, he's just creepy and just...
Behind you, a dune after dune of drifting, forgotten terrors. You flee them always. These past phantoms. And the madness that crawls.
Because, like, everyone's supposed to be insane, but suddenly he's...
For a reason.
I don't know. I don't want to say not insane, but...
Twisted around
Oh no, I think he's batshit crazy.
lies your strength.
Yeah, but he can speak calmly.
Help you avenge
Colin
your
doesn't like him because he sounds like Colin's old roommate.
and lay bare
It might be some of it.
And drugs. So
Alright, issue number 3. I hate when games do this. Far Cry did the same thing.
you got 3 tokens. What are you gonna spend them on?
Well, that looks like the villains from Shadow Raiders.
Which one?
This.
Yeah, a little.
I don't know.
You don't really use melee weapons all that much.
Gain more health from food. What? They haven't even introduced
They
that.
haven't even introduced that yet. I mean, health is always good at the top.
Yeah. There we go.
Take a few more punches to the head. You gotta move.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got that weird.
I don't like it. I also don't like when games do that.
Yeah. Oh!
He really ragdolled down there, didn't he?
Yeah. That's not as funny as it should be. Or that's yeah. But it's just killing me. Fuck, I gotta walk home in this?
Sure do.
Damn it.
Just stay here forever.
No.
I don't see any complications with that at any point.
Spiders. That's trouble.
Is it?
A little bit.
This game almost seems like even the open world is part of a quest.
Oh, he hasn't.
Oh, because it was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind. That's fine. They're teaching me things. That's why. Bring me my car. Oh, look. There he is.
Any trouble?
I saw bad guys, sneaking, spying, wanting to steal her away from us. I had to take her somewhere safe.
No time to waste. We've a car to build.
Yes, we do. Oh, we've done righteous work, Saint.
Righteous.
Where are we going? Oh,
Yeah, you're going
probably
to-
there, but
Yeah.
we're gonna go here.
We need to install the nitrous boost.
The nitrous.
That's silly. I find it almost unbelievable that in a world where they don't have any gas,
That they
that they
have
just have
nit-
they're like, yeah, by the way, we still use nitrous.
Yeah, but I mean, you gotta push.
So this isn't a fault with the game. This is more a fault with the world of Mad Max. But if gas is such a valuable resource, you think humanity would have built a car that ran on sand?
Sand.
Anything, just something that's not gas.
I think it's
The reason why cars run on gas is because we have a ton of it. If we stopped having a ton of it, they'd make cars out of something else.
yeah. I think one of my biggest problems is that you use gas as kind of to break open gates.
Don't stray.
You can and like you were saying, gas is a valuable resource. Why would you just if gas is a valuable resource, why are you using it to blow shit up? Should you not be like, okay, be a little bit more kind of conservative with your gas?
Nope.
No, you're just tossing it and being like, yep, don't need this anymore. Another problem I have is you can only take one spare gas can with you.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Like, you should be able to at least carry a few more. Like, look how much space he's got back there.
You should be able to fill up the car.
I mean, maybe not fill out, because then you're just a walking... You just
Car blows up
rolling
anyway.
ball. Yeah.
So...
Gotta stole the Norse.
Also, I find it weird how much roads there are.
Well, some... I don't think they're not really roads. They're just paths that are well worn because people use them a lot, which is kind of weird because we haven't seen anybody.
We saw 2 cars.
Whole 2. Okay. I can't remember if this is the cutscene coming up or if it's...
Okay. Yep.
Prices on things skyrocket at a point. Like,
Oh, I can imagine.
because at one point I was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put this on, install this on the car, install this on the car, and then I went and I was like, okay, everything's good, and then I went to install, I think, an upgrade for the engine, and immediately it was like, no, 200 scrap, and I was like, well, okay, that's a lot.
Baptize her and roll the holy sled. I know just the place.
Baptize the holy sled.
This game would be actively better without this guy.
I mean, you can eventually...
I already forget his name. Chumbucket?
Chumbucket, yeah.
Wasn't Chumbucket the name of the band in Weekenders?
Yes, I think.
I'm pretty sure it was. I would much rather the band from the Weekenders be in the back of my car.
We must silence them before they come.
Okay, here's where my game decided not to... I'd blown up that guy, and then there's another guy in front of you. After taking him out, the game was just like, okay, no, you gotta let the game load up. Oh, he's just destroying you. Oh. I never thought about doing... Oh.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
You are literally on fire.
Get it right.
Fix the car,
Get out of the
dummy.
vehicle.
Alright. Come here.
Oh.
Punch the car.
Apparently, the chum bucket was, yes, the...
Yeah!
Oh, there we go!